One thing that did throw me off, but it's okay, is that, hey you guys, the doc is Hope here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well, having a great day so far and a great week. Well, today I'm bringing you a pattern review. This pattern I sewed up during summer sewing and I'm very excited to share it with you guys. I absolutely love it. This pattern to me is mwah, chef's kiss good, and I think you're going to like it as well. It's a pattern from Butterick and can't wait. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification button so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these fun videos. All right, you guys, without further ado, let's get into this pattern review. All right, you guys, so what is this pattern that I'm talking about? This pattern actually got me back into sewing Butterick patterns. Y'all have heard me multiple times before talk about my fail with a Butterick pattern, which was that wrap dress that I made probably about 2 years ago now. And I was just like, Butterick, I cannot with you in these bum directions. And I stopped sewing Butterick for probably about a year, but this one brought me back to Butterick patterns, and this is it. It is Butterick 6901, you guys, which is this pattern. Okay, so some of you are probably like, what are you talking about? But just wait, you wait. Trust me on this one. So I absolutely fell in love when I saw this pattern. I love this tailored look of this vest and this trouser or pant here. And I really loved the color as well. So I was like, you know what? I could sew myself a little cream pantsuit with a vest. Why not? Because who doesn't love a nice little vested pantsuit in a cream color? Hello. So that's exactly what I did. I found my fabric and I enjoyed every minute of making this pattern. I mean, literally every minute of it. I learned some things. There's a lining in this vest, and the way that they put that together, I was sweating for a minute. I was like, I don't know, Butterick, what's going on here? But I stuck with it, and I kept, following the directions, rereading them when I needed to, and it turned out fabulous. Fabulous. There is some slip stitching that has to be done, but you got it. Y'all got this. And so I just love this. I could see myself sewing up the shorts because they look really cute too, but I just needed these pants in my life. So let's talk about this pattern. This pattern is rated average. This is a Mrs. Pants vest and shorts. Your suggested fabrics are your garbadine, your poplin, your denim, your crepe, and your tropical wool. And you did need lining, like I mentioned earlier, which are your lining fabrics. So your polyester, your satin, your silk. And you did need some lightweight fusible interfacing as well. I specifically used poplin to sew mine up. And I will tell you about my poplin when I get to showing you guys how my pantsuit turned out. So for your notions, for view A, you needed 4 5/8 inch buttons. Those are to go right here along the front of that vest. And for view B and C, you needed 1 7-inch invisible zipper. Of course, that is to go on the side of these pants. So there's a side zipper. Okay, let me show you guys these line drawings here, which are really good, very impactful. Here they are, nice and simple, straightforward. View A is that super cute vest. View B is the pants or trousers. And view C is the shorts, which is very cute, which are very cute. And I just really enjoy sewing up this pattern, you guys. The instructions are good. They're good. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Butterick always scares me because they actually have you, instead of like drawing a dart on your fabric, they actually have you cutting a dart. So you can kind of see that here where that dart is actually cut. And I'm always like, do they really want me to cut a dart in my fabric? Like, it scares me so badly, you guys. But I stuck with it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust the process, and it worked. So I think cutting the dart out removes like that excess fabric that you would normally have, that you would press, and it just makes it not as bulky, but it scares me every single time. So let me show you guys the cutting layout, and then I'll continue with the instructions. So this is the cutting layout for your vest, which is view A. You have your selvages facing up with right sides together, folded in half, and you're cutting out pieces 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then for the pants, which I made, you have your cutout here, which is also selvages facing up, right sides facing, folded in half. You're cutting out piece 5 and 7, and then you're cutting out piece 9 and 10 on the fold, and then you're opening out your remaining fabric and placing down piece 6 twice on the back and front, and piece 9 on the right side of fabric, and you're going to cut those out as well. So pretty straightforward with your cutting layouts. For your interfacing, piece 9 and 10 are interfaced because that is going to be your waistband facing, actually, because there's no waistband, but this is your waistband facing. And then as far as your lining, which was again view A here, you are lining pieces 1 and 3. So pretty straightforward with the cutting layout. All right, so for the directions, like I said, they are pretty straightforward. Everything came together well, came together nicely. One thing that did throw me off, but it's okay, is that the pants don't have a waistband. They just have a waistband facing. So I guess you can kind of see. I'll show you when I get to my pants what I'm talking about. But yeah, so now I'm going to share with you my vest and pants and how they turned out, my fabric choice as well, and I will show you guys one thing that I struggled with when I sewed up this pattern. So I'll show you my pants first. This is the cream colored poplin that I showed you in my spring fabric haul, which was actually my spring and my summer fabric haul because got a little carried away, y'all, but it's all right. So this is what I was talking about. This is the top of those pants. They have carriers, as you can see, and this is the side zipper here, as you can see. So this is the waistband facing on the inside. So you can see there's no true waistband. It's just like the pant and then the facing. So that was new to me, but I'm okay with that. It turned out well anyway. One thing that did catch me off guard, the opaqueness or opacity of my poplin was not as great as I thought it was. So my pants were a little bit see-through. I hate to break it to you guys that I had to cut out my pockets. I know, right? I wanted to cry, but there was no other way. There was no other way to save it. Here is where my pockets should have been. But when I put on the pants, you could see, literally see the line of the pocket through the pants. And I was like, I can't go out like that. Literally, I can't go outside like that. So I ended up having to cut out my pockets and sew them shut. sad. I will probably make these pants again with a thicker, less see-through fabric and keep my pockets in because I need my pockets. But it's okay because they still turned out really nice. So again, you have your belt loops here. You can see the length on these is pretty good. I will try them on so that you can see that. The directions just called for a serge and fold when it came to the hem of these. I didn't hem them as directed because they're not extremely long and I needed to keep some of the length on these pants. So if you're a tall girl, keep that in mind. Now I'm going to show you guys my pride and joy, which is my vest. This is it. I love, 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 love how it turned out, you guys. I used a satin lining in like this champagne color, and it really worked a lot better with the poplin because it's lined so you can't see through it. I feel like if the pants were at least half lined, that would have taken away from like the see-throughness of my pants, but it's okay. You see my buttons down the front here, buttonholes as well, and then I will open it up so you can see the lining. The slip stitching actually occurred here to close out on both sides the lining. Oh, and then in the back, there's this really cute tie detailing as well. And on the front, you have these welt pockets. So I love it. I absolutely love it, you guys. I love how it turned out. And then like this little cutout here in the back, all the details. So that is it. Now I will show you what it looks like on. Okay, you guys. So this is how my pantsuit turned out. Overall, I like it a lot. I paired it with like this blue and white striped blouse. I feel like the vest could have been a little bit longer. I don't know if I have a long torso or what, but if it was just like an inch or two longer, I think I would have liked it a lot more. But you know, overall, I'm okay with it. I do love the fit of it. And then again, you can see in the back, it's just like a little short as well. You can see that bow tie detail in the back. Oh, I like the fit of the pants. I like the length of the pants, but I would have to make them in a different fabric, or if it's poplin, it's got to be a darker colored poplin so that they're not completely see-through. I'm gonna have to wear like some black Spanx or something under here just so that I don't have like embarrassing underwear situations. EUS, embarrassing underwear situations. But you guys, I like it. Overall, I like it. It turned out how I wanted it to turn out. Overall, I think it's really cute. I just again wish the vests were a little longer, maybe like here, and then I wish the pants weren't see-through and I could have had my pockets on the side, which again should have been here. So those are the only drawbacks that I can tell you about. I don't know if I like it unbuttoned. I think I like it buttoned better. I think it looks more put together buttoned. But yeah, so that is my pantsuit, you guys.